Welcome back to Dive to the Heart, a Kingdom Hearts podcast. I'd actually like to see when our last one was.
So it was the Keyblade ranking one, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. Sorry, I thought it was the KH3 one. Hang on, let me find the Keyblade ranking one.
We ranked
1 year ago.
Keyblade.
It says October 22nd, 2024. Okay, so not quite 2 years. About a year and a half. Well, there's new Kingdom Hearts news. Do you know when the last piece of Kingdom Hearts news was?
It's when we had that leak of KH4 screenshots, which was about a year ago, I think.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Well, that was around the time of the actual piece of news, which was the cancellation of Missing Link.
You think? Yeah. Because Missing Link was canceled, and then the fucking screenshots got leaked, and then the Twitter account posted the screenshots to be like, yes, we have some... It's almost like a constellation.
Yeah.
Past that, I mean, we got... Namor did some art during the anniversary of young Xehanort with like an umbrella.
I remember that, yeah, I actually remember that.
Saying that hopefully we can show some news soon.
Oh boy. Which made no sense to me because, like, dog. Xehanort Saga's over, what are you doing? But, I mean, that might have been made when Missing Link was still, like, a thing, and maybe that was gonna have something, I don't know. Anyway, we have a new trailer, so...
Yep.
We're here to watch it, we're here to talk about it, we're here to dissect it at the molecular level. Neither of us have seen it, and we're going to watch it through and then go through a little slower. So hopefully this all works out. Oh, let me actually turn the display capture on. Bam! Let's begin.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、
There we go.
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
No house. Visually, this looks way better than the original New Hope.
God damn!
Let's see it.
Who the fuck are you people? Oh, it's Luxton! What the f...
God!
I did not just see that.
Oh my god!
It is that, isn't it?
Get each light here. Okay, so Sora's default guard is like the barrier block, it looks like. You know what? That's fair, considering fucking his regular guard in 3 had like the guard fail sometimes.
Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Interesting.
Alright, so we have the bit here with this female girl in an Orcloat.
I don't think that's her talking. I think that's Strelitzia talking, like explaining Quadratum to Sora. But I mean,
That until they showed up that darkness and light weren't a thing here.
Unless it is her. No, that could be her. Maybe. I think it is. Is that her or is that the Master? I think it might be the Master.
I don't know, the Master's got more of a bigger silhouette though.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Light and darkness not a thing in Quadratum until the KH characters, I guess, showed up.
Yeah, and that's why the Heartless spawning in is so shocking for everyone, I suppose. Beyond the fact that it's already a bit shocking. Because yeah, they said this is a realm outside of the realms of light and darkness, so that all makes sense.
KH characters have showed up here. They're actively changing the world.
You guys are fucking it! Oh man, like it.
Yeah, visuals look.
Was there?
Really
Hang
nice.
on. There's a part I wanted to look at here. I feel like. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. It's a billboard coming out. I thought for some reason in my periphery I saw like a bit of pop in, and I'm like, how does that happen? But no, it's just a billboard coming up.
Dark side really cool.
Did they update this design? Does it look like this in the first trailer?
Yes, but it's a little bit more.
It's a bit like
Detailed now?
scarier and detailed, but I don't remember. I don't remember if it looked exact. It almost reminds me of the silhouette of Unit 1.
Yeah,
The
I
big
get that. I get
teeth.
that.
Yeah.
Glowing eye.
Arr. So it looks like it's already like into the attacks. These buildings are all fucked up.
Yep. I assume this is gonna be the start of the game. This is gonna be the set piece fight at the start of the game.
She says, but our arrival here brought those concepts with us, so she's including herself along with Sora in that because she also came from the realm of light. But she died like fucking tens of thousands of years ago, so I'm still curious as to why this is all happening now that Sora's here. Unless this
Yeah.
has already been happening with her here. Or maybe
Also-
I don't
But
know.
also, with Sora's arrival, a bunch of other people are showing up also.
I guess, yeah, that's true. That might be it. Darkness given physical form only after we defined it. So it's like the never-ending story where things have power because you give them a name, you know?
Or a Chainsaw Man.
Exactly. Oh my god. Or the Monument Mythos.
Alright, continue.
Are you sure this isn't the Master Master?
He's a little bit thicker. We saw him in the visual trailer. He's a little bit thicker.
Alright, fine.
Good,
Maybe
good.
maybe it's Lushu and he's taken the body of a woman.
That could be it.
Got some
be Alpha.
progressive ass. Could be Alpha. Yeah. Could be.
God, he fucks up so shit.
Yeah. I could probably slow this down a bit.
So continuing with the Sora using the chain on his Keyblade as a whip. And, like,
Yeah.
hooks off with it.
What is all that stuff? All that like orange Dorito stuff? What's going on there?
Looks like it's supposed to be like a tree. like some kind of floral. I actually have no idea. To be fair, you see the city's kind of like morphing apart. Also.
Yeah, like reality is kind of distorting because of this like collision of the different realms.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I really like his Cage 4 design.
Like his shoes. Alright, so
Wings up.
I wonder if all this is gonna be in the game, or if this is just for the purposes of the trailer, and they're gonna like recreate this kind of stuff as in-game stuff, or if these are gonna be cutscenes we're gonna see in the game.
I believe this fight's gonna be a mix of set piece and like because reaction commands are back, so they can just do like QTE parts for fights. Because in the original trailer, when he's fighting Darkseid, he does like the big like thing when he like blocks his hand. That's a reaction command there also.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, hang on, look at. I don't know, it's always. Let's see what happens with the Keyblade here. So
Yeah, the big
it
mechanic we got from
extends
this,
into the chain.
that the Keyblade's got the build mechanic now.
Wait. Oh, I see. That's the chain from the end. I thought it was the front turning into that, and then it like became like it reversed, but now it's just the chain extending. Okay, that makes more sense.
Here. So let's see.
Hang on, we gotta. It's very weird. It's like the window. Oh, the window like there's a hole in it there, and then it fully breaks apart from something. I don't know. So let's
Who the fuck are you? Fucking Liza Peeman. Maybe Chalamet over here.
trying to think it. It's just maybe related to Brain. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't know if Brain is going to be a big thing in this game, because like missing a link was supposed to be his thing apparently, but that's not a thing anymore, and I don't think they'd get everything ported over like just due to the cancellation of that game. So I have no idea. This is just some new character who we're going to meet. Also, is this during the attack?
He looks like it.
Like you can see in the background.
Well, he's so smug looking also.
Yeah, this is like during the attack, I guess. Maybe this guy's probably a villain then.
Who the fuck are you?
He has a keyblade.
Fucking Noctis looking at. Yo, is this Yozora's fucking...
It might be Yozora's form in this world. Because he...
Actually,
it's not exactly, but the way he wields that keyblade reminds me of Yozora, even though it's not that really at all. Because he held his like sword thing properly and not backhandedly.
Scrolling through Blue Sky, we got people guessing about the typically Chalamet looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
And they're guessing that it's Sigurd.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, let me see. What was his... Hang on, let me see. I go to the
you
wiki.
go to the recording channel. I've got pictures for you.
Alright, I'll take a look at that in a sec. I just want to go to... Oh, it's probably in there if you posted in there. Let me see. Yeah, okay, you posted what I was looking for. Yeah, that looks like... Yep, that looks about right. Yep. Okay, so Sigurd, then.
There we go.
So we don't know like anything about him because he only appeared right at the end of Dark Road as like a resident of Scala who apparently knew that Brain was gonna show up, or not even Dark Road. I think it was at the end of Union Cross actually. Yeah, it was definitely at the end of Union Cross that he showed up. So, and then this person, it has to be related to Yozora, I imagine. He just looks too much like Noctis. Can we find the ending to Remind? To see what to see what Yozora is wearing. I legitimately almost called him Noctis, rather.
Yeah, I can just grab his fucking like a render of him in the light from like the very similar.
It is very similar. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah. And then, of course...
Oh. He's so crusty looking! Oh my god!
Look at the buttons he has. Like eagles or phoenixes or something. He's like
Impressive.
Phoenix, like reborn
Is it
from
not?
the ashes. Impressive, is it not? I love how my mind auto-completed him at this as like an org cloak, even though it's not.
His real self is so much older looking. Oh my god. I mean, it's obviously he's even got his fucking earrings. So
Yeah. I think it looks better here. I think Luxo's one of the characters who can look hit or miss for me in the Cage 3 engine, just because his hair looks like really choppy.
yep.
But I think he looks pretty good here. At least the hair. Now what is this? This is probably the Master.
Yeah.
This is the Master, and it's like feathers falling. Is that like his version of a dark portal? Like feathers showing up whenever he appears? And taunt Sora.
Donald and Goofy still in fucking Olympus.
Yeah, they're gonna go after Hades. I don't know where they're gonna go with this.
This is the only fucking world they've shown, like, truly. Like,
Yeah.
that is set, you know what it is.
Yeah. I mean, we saw the Star Wars
Wars.
stuff in the original trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to go find Hades, who could tell them where Sora is, because they think Sora's dead, which I guess he is. But I don't know how they're gonna link this up with because the only gameplay we've seen is from this area, which could just be part of the tutorial world. And by the end of the tutorial, you link back up with Donald and Goofy.
The only other thing we think outside of this world, what could be Star Wars World and Quadratum, in the leak images about a year ago, we saw like a Mickey Mouse section where he's like in this like
Yeah, he was like on a
library.
chandelier or something. Yeah. Which I don't know if that maybe that's the library from Hollow Bastion, maybe it's a different place, maybe it's in Quadratum, I have no idea. No clue on that end.
And then this fucking part coming up here.
I
love after I said about the art with him, the umbrella.
I can't fucking believe this.
Also, this umbrella is fucking useless.
It's yeah, it's one of those clear ones I hate. I hate clear umbrellas like that.
It's fucked up looking. He's holding it the wrong way. The rain's coming
The
from the
rain's coming this way, and he's on this. He's doing this on purpose, you know. He is. What in the fuck does this mean?
Alright, Sora's party members in Quadratum, Gabby, Strelitzia, and Young Xehanort.
What about Luxord? I thought our whole prediction was going to be Yozora and Luxord. No.
While we've been talking, going back to Blue Sky, we have an idea who that fucking guy looks like Yozora could be, also.
Oh, yeah?
Because I never actually looked at anything on Dark Road. One of Xehanort's upperclassmen.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, okay. Yep, I remember that. Vaguely. I never played it, but I did watch some of it. I've been waiting for the Deimos dub to come out for Dark Road before I actually go and properly experience it, but yeah,
I watched
that makes
Deimos
sense.
thing for Union Cross. I haven't actually done anything for Dark Road, yes, so... Yeah, that looks like the guy. Like he's got the face, man.
Yeah, he's just wearing like a more a civilian outfit that'll help him fit in a bit more.
Yep.
But here's the thing. Let me actually go to I've been trying to find my bookmark for there it is for the Cage wiki. I want to find this guy's page because I don't remember. It's not Erd. It's not Broggy. It's not Hermid, it's not Vor, or Ver, I guess is her name, because having a character named Vor might not be a good idea. Hoder, Sigrun, Vala, Vali, oh, it's Vali, that's his name.
Vali.
And of course his story page is empty, because why wouldn't it be? I imagine he's just one of the guys who got killed by, Balder, I think it was. Not Balder. Balder's the one who died. I don't remember. No, it wasn't Balder. I don't remember. I don't remember Dark Road well enough based on what I've seen of it.
Seemed to be giving him more original Keyblade than the fucking like default one he had in Dark Road.
Yeah.
I mean, if he died, it makes sense that he would be here, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure most of the classmates were killed off by, I think it was Balder.
Xehanort loses upperclassmen to Balder. Decides he needs to go. He also needs to go Balder.
Shut up. Alright, anyway.
Runs into the gameplay here, actually, so...
So back to this. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like if this I don't think this can be the Xehanort that ascended to heaven in KH3.
No.
Unless he's just appearing in this world, visualizing himself as his younger self, which I guess it could be, but I mean, if we think about it from the perspective of what Yozora talks about, how and the Nameless Star, where like your appearance will change to those around you or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this isn't actually Xehanort, and it's someone else who's appearing as Xehanort to get Sora's attention before he gives him a pep talk or something. I have no idea. I don't
be
know
a
what the
vision.
fuck this
It could be-
is. You know what this is? I know what this is, actually. This is Nomura fucking trolling the audience. This is exactly why this is in this trailer, is to get people like us just flabbergasted. Especially because it's because of that fan art. Or not the fan art, what am I talking about? The Nomura art. Oh my god. That's insane. Alright, that would get
Alright, here we go.
gameplay. So this Keyblade, this is a Keyblade. Look at this. It's like an actual Keyblade almost.
Got like water and
tunnels.
fire on it.
Do you think maybe this is the Moana Keyblade?
That would make sense because the remake movie's coming out. The live action movie's coming out.
It's got like flowers as like its hit animation. Flower? I don't know what I would describe that as. Should probably watch this at speed just to kind of get an idea what's going on here. Yeah, it's got like volcanic rock kind of thing. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say this might be the Moana Keyblade.
It would make sense.
It's fighting in Quadratum too. So do you
This is
think
like
these
a
are
cage
heartless
free
or
thing.
like? Yeah, you think this is fake?
It's like the cage free thing where they put the like, keyblades for later on in the game at the start of the game.
Yeah.
You do not get that shit till later. But...
Yeah. Like, what are these? Are these just like new Heartless, or are they something else?
Yes, I believe so. Because they have like the heart emblem, don't they, on the chest? We got like the Neo Shadows over there.
Yeah, what were those guys? Was that a Neo Shadow?
Or maybe the regular Shadow.
It's really oh my god, they do have the antenna. That is terrifying. Look at how fucking scary that is. Holy shit, that is so scary.
I've got big ass hair.
God damn, that is fucking terrifying. Anyway, like, okay, he's created the platform that he's riding up it like a skateboard, and he like flip kicks this guy. Very cool. Look at this! Look at this! Look how pretty this is. Whee!
Oh, yeah.
Bam! Yeah, what up?
The UK Nintendo UK trailer has the command menu up during these fights.
Really?
So we should take a look at that. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, sure. Do you want to finish this one first, and then just like watch that one through again?
Yep.
All right, let's finish this one. There's no one back there. Okay, so this is at night. This is the 104 building.
Yeah, it looks like the Kingdom Key's got like the chain shit it can do that leads into like the finisher with the like the Vanitas shit.
Yeah, that's interesting. I kind of like that they're giving the Kingdom Key its own kind of style instead of just being the the generic one. I like what they did with it in 3, how the Kingdom Key is more so the like KH1 and 2 key. I thought that was kind of neat, but I like that they're giving it its own kind of unique style here. I'm also looking at all these ads just to make sure there's nothing hidden in any of those. What the fuck is that? Is that guy from from Sakamoto Days? Yeah.
What the fuck?
Alright, so yeah.
Yeah, you can like set these chains up that you're able to like flow motion on, kind of.
Yeah. It looks like it.
And when you ride them, they launch out at people like homing shots.
Yeah, so it looks like he uses the same one, and then you jump. Yeah, they create projectiles when you ride them. That's pretty cool. And you like just another whip there. I don't know if it's part of like all one attack, or if there's just like that's just like a combo modifier you can do.
And launching the blast.
I wouldn't be surprised. And then I think this is a new combo, but I wouldn't be surprised if like the riding thing, if that's all one move. But he initiated it just by jumping on it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's right up. And they do that. That's part of the riding. No, I think this is a new combo. Maybe it's like we'll probably see, we might be able to see in the other trailer that has the HUD, but
Yeah.
that might be like a spell or something that he's doing there. Like you get different your spells are replaced by like different things you could do, and then obviously ride, and then there's just like a finisher command.
Yeah. That door looks crazy. Hoorah!
Yes, this is definitely. I imagine this is sort of just like a command style finisher.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Good part of the dark side set piece boss fight.
Yeah.
It's at the barrier guard now. Like it's 360 guard.
Yeah, I don't know if that's his default one or if he's in like the Kingdom Key transformation style or something. Wondering how. Yeah, I guess that's reactable. I mean, clearly, but it's kind of.
So it's like, oh
no.
shit, people!
We gotta save him. I'll save you. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's that. All right. Cool. All right. Let's check out this one.
The thing the UI is gonna make a lot of what happened here makes sense, basically.
Yeah. So imagine all this is the same. Okay, here we go. This is like cutscene.
Yep.
I thought I saw stuff. I guess. Oh, I thought what was in the bottom left there was a HUD. Never
The
mind.
skyscraper. Alright, yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Okay, so he has a
Okay,
build meter, and then flowing edge and lava slash.
He's got a focus meter on the right side also for like I guess for like shot locks and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's got lava slash.
Cannon.
A reaction command pops up.
So we still have this build thing that I think we've seen before in a different trailer.
Yeah. And so he comes out of the style when he rides it up there also. And he's immediately able to transition to like a slam down. So we see like volcano rock, and then the A button actually changes there also.
It says new build. You see that?
Yeah.
This is very interesting. Let's slow it down again.
I'm with it being like a build menu. I wonder if this is going to be closer to how like drives work in 2, where you're able to just go into it on your own.
Yeah, and you have to charge it up by just doing basic stuff.
Yeah. Because here is in this new build here, the meter is fuller again.
Can we talk about how does this happen where a different nationality trailer has the HUD on?
I don't know.
But yeah, this is making me even more convinced that this is the Moana Keyblade.
Yeah, the reaction command pops up here. He rides the thing up, slam down.
So that must be the finish then. This Volcanon or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
So let me see.
But also the A button changes to like volcanic impact also.
Okay, so
Volcanon.
Igneous Impact.
Igneous Impact. And what does he hit here? I think it's... I can't tell if it's the impact he's hitting or the fucking reaction command.
I think... Okay, so summoning this is that Volcanon thing. And then Igneous Impact would be... Wait, is it there? This just happened like really quick and I just... Oh, there we go. Oh no, Igneous Impact must be that, because that makes Igneous being summon a rock.
Yeah.
So that has to be that. I don't know what causes it to change there. Maybe it's one of those things where if you do enough hits or you charge enough like in the form, you get... You know, it's sort of like how Ripple Drive, Sonic Blade, and R's worked in KH3.
I just know something.
And then using the triangle there, or whatever button's gonna be, is that, and it just acts off of the rock you made.
Unless it's unless the reason why it's changing here is because it's changing the Keyblade back to its base form to do the grind on the rock, as this is doing the follow-up attack, and then afterwards it's going to switch back to the build.
Maybe.
It happens in KH3, like when you like slide down something and then do like the sliding attack.
Yeah,
you're right.
You're right.
Like, the default form. when he's hit, also the build menu for this, it's not going down by a timer. It's going down based on when he's hitting in that build form. Also,
fair. You're saying this, like him sliding on this rock here, may just be like a flow motion attack? I can't imagine that's the case because it has all the fire particle effects and everything. I have to imagine there's some kind of finisher attack for this form that you can do if you use the igneous thing to create a rock to slide off of. Whatever it is, it looks fucking cool.
Yeah. Once we finish watching through this, let's go back and watch this at real time speed again.
Yeah. We could do that.
It's really cool.
Looks pretty good. Then we have this, a chain raid and a star ring.
So yeah, this is the command style for the kingdom key.
Heart barrage.
Okay, so yeah, you hit a button to get on the rail there.
Is it a button? Oh, it is.
DR?
It is a button. Okay. I'm just curious, like, what is that? What is the build menu? Like, what is that? Chain raid? I imagine this lets you create the chain things. Okay, so it's a build map. Maybe you get to create, like, environmental stuff with your forms. Like, that's how you make the rock, maybe? Because what are the other ones that were in this form? It was flowing edge and lava slash? Maybe. I don't know.
So it's like instead of being kind of closer to like cage free for your stuff now, it's like a mix of like the cage to dry forms for how the meter works, but it's like command styles from like BBS or
yeah.
They have more of an environmental effect on them.
It uses chain raid there, and then it leaves the build menu. So yeah, so I think if you hold ZL, it brings up this menu maybe. And that lets you do these moves, which probably take like a bunch of your build meter there to use.
Okay, that makes sense then.
And then when you're near a chain, you get whatever this reaction command is.
Yep.
Something surf.
It's
like on there for a second. Summon skiff. I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll see it on another one, but. Also, you can see the ZR button show up there. So maybe he's not hitting this and he's hitting ZR. Maybe ZR is supposed to be like your action button or whatever to interact with like movement-based stuff in this. Instead of just being automatic like it was in Cage 3, there's a button for it, which would actually probably be good because it would cut down on unwanted movement inputs, which is one of the minor complaints about Cage 3, I think. So
ride it, it does the effect of it shoots out. Keep seeing the reaction again.
Okay, so here he's using Heart Barrage. And that does that.
Okay. Oh! There's no interesting. One, the main map on the top right.
Yeah, I saw that. I was
it's got a little, I guess, thing that points towards where you're supposed to go at the top.
I think that might be. It's either that or the compass, like that's north, which I never know why they add into minimaps, but it could also be that. And then I don't know. This might be like a something. It could be anything really, but.
Other thing I've noticed.
Yeah.
The enemies off screen. There's an indicator that shows they're trying to attack you from which direction.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you see that? Like right now.
Oh, neat. That's good. Yeah, look at that. That's good. I hope that works well. No scan here, I notice. But that could mean anything. Okay, so yeah, this is obviously a tutorial fight because you don't have the build thing unlocked yet.
Yep.
I like this command menu style.
Really nice. The source picture in the bottom right's a little silly looking. Boy's seen some shit. Yeah, it looks like we have the context sensitive kind of moves again, at least some of it. Because he does like a really far lunge there from on the dark side's hand.
Yeah, so that's very similar to how it worked in Cage 3. Well, all the numbered games, I guess, but it's pretty apparent. Let's see how long the HUD stays up here. Looks like it's just all going to be, yeah, and then that'll probably go into an actual cutscene bit before the fight continues. Alright. I'm still trying to wrap my head around how all this works, but it's coming together, I think, certainly.
I appreciate it being actual like resource management instead of just how Cage.
Yeah. I really hope that I really hope they lean into that. We got a new Keyblade.
Yes. Alright, you want to run through the trailer one last time on full speed?
Yep. Alright.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。
I'm so excited. It's being real, really.
この世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Really helps. And I'm hot. Oh.
Did we get those sounds in the other trailer? Like the Sora grunts? I don't remember.
In general, moves fascinated in 3 also.
Yeah, I like the speed. It looks good.
Look how fast that was.
I'm pretty sure all those grunts were actually only in this trailer.
What is with these fucking version exclusive?
Let's see. I wanna look back on this one more time. It's this little combo there. It looks good. I do think the startup. It looks fine. It looks fine. I'd say maybe it's a little slow, but honestly, it's only like half a second maybe. Not even that little bit. It's kind of noticeable. I'm probably just being really nitpicky. We'll see. We'll see how it plays. Let me go to the Cage subreddit to see if anyone else has noticed anything, since I don't know what you were looking at. Let's see. People are already making fan art.
Good.
Here, what I could do actually, I can pull this out on sound so we can look at this on screen as part of the vidya. Oopsie. Let me turn this off and then move this here and then switch windows to it. Can I do that? Change stream to here. There we go. And then full screen this, and then OBS on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I was looking at this, which someone has already made.
Sick.
That's scary how people do that quickly. James Woods, the VA of Hades, speaks on Cage for labeling it as maybe one. James, I don't care what you think.
You hate black people.
Oh, is this a Nomura art? Wow.
We're having people complaining about it right now, saying it might be AI.
Oh, this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Really? Let's see. Let's see if we click on this. Style service, let's see. Donald has 4 fingers for one. This shit is AI.
I don't know.
Yeah, he has 5 fingers on that end and 4 on that end.
Like, what is an art mistake, or what is that?
It's also Sora's hand. That looks a little weird, don't you think? But maybe that's just me, like, looking for patterns now. I don't know.
This is a problem with the world of AI now. It's like,
Yeah, it's let's see if what is your source that Nomura is the artist? Is this one of those things where he just said that that's what it was in the title and that's it?
We don't have any.
Because here's the thing: when I first pulled it up, I was gonna say this doesn't look like any of his other art, but I decided not to say that.
It's not really his style. He has experimented style-wise before, but like this isn't.
It's pretty funny. Alright, we're gonna look at the discussion thread for it last. There's someone else talking about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Look at this hand! I'm glad someone else noticed that. Oh, it's funny.
What the fuck are you doing?
True. What is this? The King Rush Switch Cloud version will end later today. Get it?
That's because they're actually putting it on the thing.
Yeah. Enemies don't have shadows. Yeah, that's obviously fucking still early. Or intentional? Maybe. The Noctis Glove, yeah. Nice keyblade. Guys, I'm now an important character. Oh man.
Modernized figure clothes must be him.
Alright, let's look at the actual discussion thread. Wait, there's two. What? Teaser trailer, and then... okay, I guess we'll go to this one, because it's the actual... currently the mod is scrambling to remove the hundreds of posts off... Okay. Volley, yep. I don't think we're gonna learn anything from Reddit.
No. Like I was saying, it was the Azornat to hold an umbrella as if that was fucking young Xehanort.
Somehow, Xehanort returned. Did you see Alex talking about how, like, King Verse 3 is, or was that just a message he sent to me?
I think it was a message he sent to you.
Let me see. Yeah, he said, "Hi Riley." I said, "Word." He said, "I don't think KH4 is a real game." And I said, "A game isn't real until it's out, bruv." And then he said, "I don't think KH4 is a real concept." And I said, "That's silly." And then he said, "Maybe I'm silly." And then a day later, we get a trailer drop.
I'm glad the world loves to punish him. He deserves it.
What? Jesus Christ! I like how you know you can say that because
You can watch our content.
Something like that. Anyway.
God, I can't believe it.
Alright. More Ben Disc games good. Agree heavily. Alright, well, that was pretty much all we need to talk about, I guess. When do you think we're getting more news? Maybe like a couple years, maybe?
More news.
Maybe they shadow drop it tonight. You know?
No. There's no release date in this trailer. But the fact that they feel confident to actually show gameplay with a HUD means I'm hoping. I don't know if we'll get more news this year. If we do, it's probably gonna be late this year. But I'm expecting the news cycle to actually. I'm hoping at least it's going to speed up now, especially because the remake series is almost done now. Like the last part's coming out next year.
Yeah.
We're getting coverage from that.
Man.
Yeah, if I was being extremely optimistic, I say coming out by the end of next year. If I'm being more realistic, probably about 2 years from
now. All right. Fair enough. We'll call it 2028. I was gonna say my optimistic take is that it'll be coming out in 2028. So
it really depends because them actually showing footage now. If the news cycle speeds up and we start getting like how for KH3 we're getting like content drops like like once like every couple months, then I feel more confident it'll come out like next year. If it's we slow down again until we start getting stuff like next year, then of course it's gonna take longer.
Yeah. I'm excited, but also kind of wary about the future trailers and what they're gonna show. Because obviously the last couple of Cage 3 trailers, you know, I think one of the things that's concerning me is that I'm pretty sure every single Disney World in Cage 3 was known before the release of the game.
Yeah.
So
every single world in that game was known because especially because the final trailer showed off every world. Also,
did it show off the Land of Departure? I don't remember.
Land apart. I showed off Scala in the final trailer. Showed off the final world in the last trailer.
Yeah.
I showed off the big scenes that happen in the Keyblade Graveyard in the final trailer.
Yeah. But you know, I'm a little worried about how much they're gonna show. But the problem is the series has me so gripped that I know I'm gonna watch it anyway. You know, and that disappoints me.
Can't stop yourself from watching the trailers.
Yeah. Like I think that's a little disappointing, but hopefully they can show a little bit of restraint this time around. Like I don't doubt that they're probably going to reveal all the worlds, but I at least hope they keep some of the plot under wraps.
Yes.
Because right now, like we mentioned, I'm pretty sure we only know about the Olympus world, because we have the Donald and Goofy stuff. The Moana world, I think, is pretty solid because of the Keyblade, and then the Star Wars world because of the first trailer. I think those are the three that we pretty much know.
Yeah.
But beyond that, you know, I'm excited to see what they do, but I don't want them to show too much, but they will. So. Oh well.
I expect them more, making things from Dark Road pop up here. Apparently, like things with that feathers being from like something from like Missing Link also.
Ah. The game that never was.
The game that never was.
No, Missing Link, why? I was never gonna play it, but I wanted the story.
I was gonna watch that video on YouTube.
You know, the fucking what was in the box was gonna be revealed in Missing Link. Oh god. Alright, anything else?
Nope, I think that's it. That was a really good dive to heart.
It was a fantastic dive to the hearto, and maybe we'll do another episode at some point if we can come up with a fun idea.
Or if we get more KH4 content.
Or that, yeah, we'll obviously do more of that. Alright, well that was it for Dive to the Heart. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.